Hello and welcome to the Imagine Crafts YouTube channel. My name is Linh, or LV Handcrafted, and today I'm going to play with fireworks. So fireworks are amazing sprays that come in a variety of different colors, and they will work, as you'll see in a little bit, on both black and white cardstock. And what's phenomenal about them is they have this gorgeous shimmer, and I think there might be I don't know for 100% certain, but I think it's mica that's giving it that beautiful sort of pearlescent shine, and is also the reason why it works on black cardstock. So what I've done is I made myself this little kind of a stencil out of a flower die cut. And I die cut right in the center of it, and I'm spraying some of the fireworks spray. And so you can see I've just offset it on the second time I've sprayed through so that the petals feel like they form a more full flower. And one trick with these sprays is if you push down on the spray nozzle firmly, you'll get a nice fine mist. But if you do what I did with the purple posy color, and you just spray just like almost half, depressing it down halfway, you get more little drops that come out as opposed to a fine mist. So I'll show you everything again. And what I'm doing with these scrap pieces of cardstock is to just cover the areas of my black card panel that my stencil, my homemade stencil, doesn't cover. That way I don't get any color in those areas. So I've sprayed once. I'm going to rotate my stencil and offset it so that I see more black and less of that first layer of color. And then I'll spray a second time. I'm working with the Juicy Purples. It comes in a set of 3. So really fabulous. This one, even though it's the name of the set is Purples, it to me it looks a little bit more pink, but that's even better because then there's more color variety. So I'll lift off this, and you can see how awesome of an effect this gives you. And I think it's so much fun to kind of make. Of course you can use a stencil you already have, but you can always just make your own stencils too and spray through and create your own designs. So I am going to keep the rest of the card really simple. So I've just got some glitter cardstock here. This is in a bit of a pinky purple, so I thought it would work really well. I would normally, when I'm working with a specialty cardstock, I would normally cut out the center of this to save it on a different project, but and I definitely recommend that you do that because it just helps you to get the most out of your more expensive papers. But this cardstock is this glitter cardstock is one that I'm trying to just use up because it doesn't die cut very well, and so it's great for mats and layers like how I'm using it here, but I prefer to just try to use what I have, and so I'm not going to cut out the center of it like I normally would. But when adhering things on top of any glitter cardstock, I would definitely recommend, if you tend to use a tape runner like I do, for the occasions where you're adhering onto glitter, you may want to use a nice liquid adhesive like the Imagine Crafts On Point glue, because it helps to grab onto that glitter cardstock, because one, the cardstock may have a little bit of texture to it where your tape runner might not firmly stick onto it quite as well because of the texture, but liquid adhesive will. Second, a lot of glitter cardstock or glitter papers do have a little bit of a substance that sort of encapsulates that glitter so that it can be as shed free as possible. And that coating, whatever it is, can also make it a little bit hard for your tape runners to be as effective. And so there again, some liquid adhesive will definitely just to help secure that a little bit better. So the final touch I'll add to this card, I want to keep everything nice and simple because I feel like the effect of the fireworks, especially on black, is just so striking that I don't want to add too much else to this card. And so I'll finish it up with just a few Nuvo drops these are actually Dream drops in Indigo Eclipse. And I love Dream drops, especially when I'm working with anything else that's pearlescent, because they do have that sort of iridescent shine where if you tilt it in the light, you might see different colors shine through. And this particular color, the Indigo Eclipse, is a perfect fit or a perfect match with these particular colors of fireworks spray. So I hope that you've enjoyed this card today. Imagine how much fun you can have and how quick and easy a card like this can be to put together. Here are a few more videos you might enjoy, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fantastic day. Bye!